Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Harry Sahi show. Today, we have a very special guest joining us from Istanbul. He's a superstar from Turkey who has over 30 years of acting experience. Most recently, he garnered international fan following through his acting from the notable show Bizim Hikaye. He played a role of Fakhri Alibo, which is such a versatile and a challenging character to perform. He has also acted in over 15 films and received international awards for his film Dark Cloud. In addition, he has also played in 7 TV series in Turkey. He played the leading role in over 40 plays and was awarded the Best Actor 6 times at various prestigious theater awards. If I keep going with his achievements, the list will never end. So please welcome none other than Reha Özcan, aka Fakhri Alibo, to the show.
Thank you, thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much.
So we all know you as a famous character as Fakhri Alibo from Bizim Hikaye. So tell us something more about yourself and what are you working on recently?
Well, first, you know me, Fakhri Alibo, but I started acting at high school and never stopped since then. I work at the National Theatre for 35 years. I played over 60 different roles on the stage, and most of them were leading roles.
I see.
I retired in 2016 from the National Theatre.
Mhm.
I established my own theater called Reha Özcan Company based in the UK and Turkish Reha Özcan Kumpanyası.
Mhm.
Before the pandemic, we were participating in international festival. We have two one-man shows at the moment. One of them is a gypsy boxer's real life story who was killed during the Nazi regime called Rookie.
Okay.
And the other one is the famous Turkish poet Orhan Veli's poems turned into a story by the famous writer and poet. I'm a big fan for him, Murat Han Mungan,
Okay.
Bir Garip Orhan Veli, and we'll continue after the pandemic.
Mhm.
Also, I played in a series called Mucize Doktor. It's an adaptation, the good doctor in the original version.
Okay.
Then I have a YouTube channel,
Mhm.
and we are going to develop it. And that's all.
Awesome. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Awesome. So, Reha, your roles are very challenging. There are many shades in your role. Whenever camera rolls in and you come on your screen, there's so many diversities to your role. So, my next question is, how do you prepare for the role? Like, do you practice a lot or just execute on spot?
Well, it depends on the character actually.
Mhm.
Sometimes inner to outer or vice versa.
Mhm.
I do lots of research, observation, practice, and also I work with acting coaches
Mhm.
always.
Mhm.
Uh, you know, hard work.
I see. No, that's like you made it sound very simple, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of practice behind the scenes involved. A lot of practice. You read through the script, you imagine, and then execute on spot. Not everyone can do that. That's for sure. Yeah. You also the other thing is you have very good facial expressions. Whenever you wanted to express yourself on camera, you have that advantage. Like your facial expressions, even if you do not open your mouth, your facial expressions speak louder. So how did you practice that? How do you develop those?
Uh, First of all, thank you. Uh, Years of practice and observation, I believe. For example, the scene Fikri was staring at the washing machine
Mhm.
was my Doc Rico's facial expression.
Yeah, yeah.
I use it.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I think that's very, very, very, very, very natural. You know, like some things when you act something, people figure it out. Like, okay, you're acting; it's not real, right? But when you act, it's like there's absolutely no difference, like whether it's a real or whether it's on camera. So
Thank you.
yeah, you're. I think you're blessed with that sort of a talent with expressions. Expressions are really, really up there for sure. So my next one is like, how did you reacted when you first heard the script of Bizim Hikaye?
Actually, first time I rejected the role.
Okay.
I was watching the original series Shameless, and
Yeah,
I thought it was impossible to do it Turkish version.
yeah,
2 years later, I was offered the role again.
hmm,
This time, I believe that it could be a different approach to
yeah,
adapt to Turkey. So I accepted it,
yeah.
and the journey began.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because even I watched that English show Shameless, but I mean, even though the plot is same, like the base is same, the little idea is same, but the whole story of Bizim Hikaye is completely different. Like
Different.
it's mostly catered towards Turkish culture, Turkish audiences, and mostly like Asian audiences, Turkish audiences. It's not influenced like from Western culture or the Western sort of thing, right? In the Shameless, it's all about the Western lifestyle, right? So, but again, the whole script is different, the whole story is different, everything is different. So that's another positive.
Uh, I decided always if the adaptation similar Anatolian society,
Yeah,
the most important things for me, if it can be living in Turkey, I can accept it. The others, I reject it always.
no, exactly, 100%. That's how it should be, because at the end of the day, whatever you do, it needs to feel connected to your own people. Like it needs to feel
Yeah.
connected. People feel like, oh wow, something like this exists, right? So they feel more connected emotionally to the show. So, Reha, what are your tips for young actors and artists who want to establish themselves as a sustainable artist? Because there's a lot of competition in the market. There's a lot of competition in film industry, in acting, in TV, in dramas, and everywhere. So, what are your tips for a young person who wants to enter into this industry?
Well, it's a good question. Thank you. They should read a lot.
Hmm.
Discipline is so important as well. First of all, you have to love this job.
Yeah,
Always search to get better, better, better, and practice. They have to be open to learning.
yeah.
The first 25 years is difficult, but after that gets easier.
Mhm.
Don't worry.
Of course, I think practice makes you perfect. Practice, and
Definitely.
practice, and adapting as well, right? So even adapting quick to whatever is happening according to the script, according to the situations, those skills, I guess, plays a very good role in there. So next one is, what is, in your opinion, what is more hard to perform? A stage acting, like in performing in the theater, or acting in front of the camera?
Uh, Everybody's experience is different, I started with stage and I had opportunities to practice over 60 roles on the stage, and it helped me to improve and grow as an actor. Of course, the stage is the best teacher for me.
Mhm. I see. No, but I think stage is also difficult to perform because you don't get any cuts. There's no cut. If it's live in front of the people.
Yeah.
There are no
Uh,
cuts.
a little different disciplines on the stage. The
Yeah.
others, different disciplines on the stage, different disciplines.
Yeah. So, but I think when you acted in a TV series, there's a camera and director says
Yeah,
action, and then there's like maybe you perform for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then cut, right? If
yeah,
the scene is good, that's perfect. No good, just retake again, right?
yeah. We can try again, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
that's like I think advantage there. That's really important here. So my next one is a little more rapid fire questions, little fast, which are basically on some of your
Yeah.
um, who's your favorite Hollywood actor and actress?
Oh, I need a little think.
Mhm.
I have a theory for that. Actually,
Okay.
there are two types of actors:
Hmm.
Marlon Brando
Okay.
and the others. I
Yeah.
am with the others.
Okay. I think that's a good theory.
Yeah.
I see. So, if I were to ask you, who is your favorite kid from Bizim Hikaye? Is it Kiran, Fiza, Itzmu, Rahmat, Hikmat, Farooq? From Bizim Hikaye, you have five kids,
Yeah.
right? You have five kids
Really?
in the
Did I have five kids? Sure.
maybe so. Maybe, I think
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Fikri doesn't remember any time,
yeah.
but I I remember, of course. My favorite kid from Bizim Hikaye, Ömer,
Oh, nice.
İsmet.
Yeah, it's met.
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That's
love him.
yeah. I think yeah. Then at the last episode, you have one more kid, right? At the very last.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. So next one is like if you were given a Hollywood acting offer, okay, would
Yeah.
you consider that?
Actually, mm, I wouldn't consider it.
Hmm.
I would accept it.
That's really good. So that's definitely good.
I
Definitely.
have to be honest. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, exactly. I think yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, cinema is cinema. Talent is talent. Artist is artist, right? Artry as an artist, you know no boundaries. Geographically, it's the whole world is just a one global village. The whole thing is just
Yeah,
one planet, right? So at the end of the day, get an opportunities to showcase your artist talent and everything. I think it's definitely should be open. And as you just said, like even if it's a Hollywood opportunities or some other opportunities comes knocks the door, why not, right?
yeah.
Definitely.
Maybe one day.
100%. So Reha, I mean, since you have achieved so much in your life as an actor, as an artist, from a theater to now TV shows and all that, right? Do you also
Mhm.
have like a coaching school, like a coaching academy for people to teach them the acting, like acting school or something?
Uh, I was teaching while I was working at the National Theatre in lots of parts of Turkey,
Hmm.
and I've been a teacher at my conservatory.
Hmm.
I enjoy and learn from teaching. I have some plans for an acting school. It takes time to plan it, but I believe I will have one day,
Hmm.
inshallah, I
Yeah.
hope.
No, absolutely. I think it's definitely good because you got a very good experience, right? And to pass on that experience to people, it's I think it's kind of like important to have that business school, no business school, acting school, so that you can teach people, be like, okay, yeah, this is my program. It's gonna be a 4 week program, 8 week program. I'm gonna teach you this is what you will get out of it, right? So it's
Yeah.
definitely will be, I think, a really cool opportunity. The reason I asked you because my next question was related with acting, which is like how to secure acting opportunities, especially as a newcomer? Do you think it's better to start with the stage, with the theater first, and then move on to the commercial side?
I think the school teaches all the students to perform an average role,
Mhm,
discipline also, and guidance.
mhm.
But the rest of the development depends on an actor during and after the school. It's important, but not a must, I believe.
Mhm,
Hard work and practice can make a good actor after all,
mhm.
I think.
I see. I see. No, I think that's really good. Your hard work, your practice, and sometimes your inner talent as well. Sometimes some people are God gifted, right? Acting sometimes is God gifted as well. So I think
Yeah.
I really agree on that. So, do you think a character like Fakhri Alibo exists in a real life as well?
Uh, uh, I think, of course,
Hmm.
they are everywhere in your country, maybe your street. I had one in my family.
I see.
I'm on a mirror, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I did projection.
yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, that character definitely has many shades. I mean, he goes out, he doesn't work, he drinks a lot, but he loves his children, his kids. He loves them, right? So that's actually shown in one of the scenes where he goes to Batsid's dad, gives him the money, be like, here is the money. You don't destroy
Yeah,
the house of my kids, and I can do whatever I can for them, right? So I think it's a
yeah.
very unique character. Yeah. So is there anything else, Reha, if you would like to touch upon, whether it's about the new tips for newcomers as an actor, as an artist, how to secure opportunities or anything? Would you like to discuss anything else?
Uh, Thank you for this opportunity. First of all, it
Mhm.
was lovely to have chance to reach English speaking fans, and hope to meet you all on a new series or my YouTube channel or in the theater on the stage. And you know, there's a motto from my theater company.
Okay.
Let's escape the goodness.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's a good one. No, I mean that's 100% true, and I will definitely see you if I ever come to Istanbul, Turkey. I'm gonna come and see you for sure.
I'm waiting for you, okay?
No, once again, I mean, so let's say if people wants to connect with you, my English audiences, like the audiences are like the people who watch this show, 70% are in United States, and then some of them are in Canada, and the rest of them in Europe. So if they want to connect with you, what is the best way to reach out to you and connect with you?
Uh, they can connect with us, Reha Özcan company, and Facebook or Instagram account, and
Mhm.
directly. Uh, I'm sorry, I cannot share with my phone number. Sometimes I could leave some problem about it for
Okay.
it. I'm sorry, and I will join a lot of festivals, and after pandemic I will come everywhere.
Mhm.
I had a plan about America tour, Canada tour, and my sister also a citizen of Canadian,
Mhm.
uh, and I will come and we will meet there, and
Mhm.
we
For
we
sure.
can share everything what we spent in our life, what we did. We have to spend everybody.
Mhm.
That's all. We can meet, of course. We
100%.
can meet.
Thank you so much for joining us today and for your valuable time, Reha. And to the listeners, if you are interested in working with Reha, please feel free to connect with him on Instagram with the handle Reha Özcan Official. Also, if you like or advise any changes, please leave a review on the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcast. That will make a difference for us to embrace certain changes moving forward with our future episodes. We hope you enjoyed this podcast. Take care and see you in the next episode.